All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hello! Welcome to Talking Turns. Yes, that's me on TikTok. My name is DannyFnlanza, and with me, as always, the reverse vacuum butt cannon, Mr. MikeDice. Mr. Mike, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I don't get that one. I'll be honest. That one went over my head.
That's
So
fine. I honestly didn't. I would have been surprised if you did, but it's from this weird anime that I had stumbled upon. It's called Kaiju. It's you know how I love sumo, so I was like, oh, sumo. Nah. This is like anime women sumo fan service, but they use in order to wrestle, they only use their butts and boobs. But all of the moves have ridiculous names, like the main character uses the reverse vacuum butt cannon. I wrote it down.
there you
Here.
go. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay, we got
I will
there.
point out, I watched it with Lindsay because she was a big fan. She was like, "This is fucking hilarious." We watched it. There is not a second season because the artist like got fucked over by the publishing, and then so I'm just saying, if you watch it, just know there's no second season ever. Never gonna happen.
People are running to Netflix right now
It's
to
not on
type in
Netflix.
kaiju.
Netflix does not want it.
Okay, all right. I wonder if they put out that story to really disguise the reason why they weren't renewing the show.
Yo, it's so fucking funny. It's so stupid. It was really terrible. But anyway, that's my
The
intro,
streets.
and I'm
The
sticking with it.
streets. You
Hey.
can stick to that intro. That's fine. We are on the mean streets right now.
That is true. Well, wait, hang on. We have a we. There's a lot we have to fucking talk about. I
Okay.
mean, we just got back from PAX, PAX
True.
East. We were there for a while. We shot a bunch of stuff except for the joint intro thing that we were supposed to shoot.
Damn. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I knew we forgot something. I feel like we did a little bit of everything. You can't just go like this and then a joint intro will appear right
Yeah, it
now.
would be like this. All right, what? Thanks for watching Talking Turns. You know, like. No. So we forgot about to do that. But that's fine. But we had fun. We got there. It was the Streets of New Capenna pre-release weekend. So it was crazy that there was a PAX and pre-release weekend on the same weekend. That like rarely ever happens. And so we had to play in these events with a set that we did not know. In fact, the very first event I sat down for to play in the Two-Headed Giant pre-release, my very first pack, because I haven't really been paying attention to the spoilers. Very first pack, my very first rare, fucking Herb-esque Phyrexian. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I was
I'm gonna
like,
read
Judge-
this. I'm gonna read
I was
this
like,
now.
Judge,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need my phone, all right? I just need your permission. My phone is gonna be out. So we played a lot of that. We played a lot of Mystery Booster. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was
Definitely.
certainly a good time. But yeah, what was your perspective of the PAX weekend?
PAX was fun. PAX was fun. I'll be honest. This will sum up the new Capenna side of PAX. I didn't know that you draw a card after you blitz out a creature.
Yes.
And I didn't know that until I got home and played on the computer. Because everybody missed that trigger. Like nobody, while I was there, was drawing after a blitz. So that could sum up how I thought New Capenna went. It was fine. I didn't enjoy the pre-release as much as I don't know. New pre-releases are usually fun, I guess, but like I think the sealed format's okay. Like I love the draft format. But anyway, going back to PAX, Mystery Booster is a lot of fun. Um, you could hear about what happened during the main event. I think on TikTok. I think we talked about it, like what ended up happening.
Oh my God! Shout out to the DFL Games TikTok, fucking blowing up after the PAX weekend. You know, there's something about Dice's face just brought people in. They were like, "Fucking love this guy." I think we're at 300 followers now.
Yeah, and you started with what, like 40
It was just
when
40. Yeah, it's because I was
yeah.
like, half-ass doing it. It was even like that, but we posted a bunch of shit. It's kind of cool, have kind of paying attention to that. But it's dope because of the things we are trying to do this year. So fingers crossed, it all
Yeah.
works out.
Link will
Everyone's
be
gonna
in the
be. Oh,
description for
we
sure.
met people at PAX that have subscribed to the channel. That was super fucking cool.
Oh yeah, at the My Hero table. Yeah.
Which
Specifically, shout out. Oh my God, I'm gonna remember his name. It's ah.
Gustav.
Oh, Gustavo. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I keep it's like that, like a
The
foreign
news anchor,
sounding name.
Gustavo
Gustav.
Almodovar.
There
That's
you
the
go.
only way
There
I
you
can
go. He's
remember
the
it because
news
I always
anchor.
hear that guy's last name.
Gustavo. There you go. Shout out to Gustavo. We met him at the My Hero. Uh, was it right before we were leaving? Actually,
Literally,
like
we're
last
leaving. Yeah.
5 minutes of the convention, we were like walking through, like, hey, what's this game? Like, they're like, oh, remember that game from 15 years ago? It's like, yeah, we do versus, right, multiverses, and it's back apparently and better than ever.
Yo,
But
I
shout out to those
started
guys.
getting so TikTok has like a For You page, where
Hmm.
it, like it's like an algorithm, it kind of like brings in the type of videos they think you would be interested in. Um, and I started getting My Hero Academia fucking deck builds, and like I was like, I'm not against it. It looks fucking cool as fuck. It
No,
looks so good. I want to play it because it
I
reminds
like
me of the game that you and I fell in love with, the very first card game, Raw Deal,
Raw
which kind of
Deal.
inspired me as a game designer, and as a card player, and I think very much you the same as a future card game player. Like Raw Deal was the tits.
Oh my God. I can probably within arm's reach grab one of the decks I still have put together. So yeah, no, I love that card game. Definitely the first card game that like grabbed me in a way, and it's surprising it's not like a Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. It's like, no, Raw Deal, the mechanics of this game were just so good. Like everything made sense. It was so individualistic. It's almost to akin of why people make like commander decks and want to
Hmm.
centralize around one person or one creature or whatever the case
Very
is, one
champion
general.
based kind of gameplay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like the deck building restrictions, the hand size that you start with, the fortitude, like all of these things being able, and of course I may be speaking a different language with some of the words I'm saying there, but like all of those things are really so reminiscent of what other card games are doing today. And the fact that My Hero took like a huge inspiration from that game, yeah, more than likely we'll probably own a deck at some point in the next year or two. Especially, he gave me a little hint. Not too sure where this is going to go out, but or who's going to hear this, but apparently we may be able to use older characters. So I'll definitely be interested then if I could pull out some like Yu Yu Hakusho characters or Cowboy Bebop characters. Oh yeah,
Yo, we should pick up decks now. Um,
right. There's a new booster coming out, but anyway, it's
uh,
on pre-release.
yeah, oh shit. I mean, like, if I have that My Hero Academia pack candy, I would open it on camera. Oh, you know what? I think I do. Hang on. Uh, no, I don't. I thought I did. Oh well. But yeah, it looked super duper cool. The people we were talking to seemed really really cool as well. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna try it. But hey, this is not a versus fucking podcast or video or YouTube show, okay? It's
Yeah,
not a fucking My Hero Academia show because you've never even seen that goddamn show either. Um,
it's true.
nah,
I've never
this is
seen it.
a Magic show, Magic the Gathering. We do not do fucking card tricks whatsoever, and we do not do vacuum butt cannons apparently, even reverse ones. Uh, but we do play some Streets of New Capenna. Hey, we had so much fun at PAX. We played so much of Streets of New Capenna. I have played more Streets of New Capenna since then because of all the winnings that I brought home. We've done a bunch of drafts here. I've probably drafted at Winston Draft 5 times. We had a 3-player draft on 2 days ago. really fucking cool set. I'm loving it. It's very different from Kamigawa. I think comparing the two on the same scale is wrong. I think they're different and they're good in their own ways. I this set is very tricky because it feels like it can lead you into like a 4-color very easily, but there's very specific style of plays. So yeah, it's a cool set. It's just a cool set.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot as well. Probably I want to say about 10 drafts deep or so. 10, yeah, about 10 drafts. I played a sealed or two. I really enjoy it. I think it wouldn't be fair to compare it to Kamigawa. In my opinion, Kamigawa is actually one of the best sets, like play wise, like that I've ever played. Not a huge sample size there. I've only been playing for like 3 years, but I think what you would want to compare this to is something like a Guilds of Ravnica, like more of a guild set. I feel like it plays out a lot more in that fashion than, a normal base set, a core set, or anything that doesn't really have guilds or shards. So I think you look at it from that lens, and it is definitely way better than any guild set I've also played. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Same.
And they did white very nicely. This set, white
Dude,
is
Naya, you saw me at
white is
PAX. I
top
kept
tier.
getting forced into Naya, but it's so good. What house is that one?
Naya, I
Oh,
don't remember the
Cabaretti?
Cabaretti. Yeah.
That one's
That's
pretty good. I like it.
I'm big on Esper. Apparently Bant is like all the hotness. Like that's apparently the number one deck. Like blue white is like the number one 2-color pairing.
Well, you saw
Um,
me on that ban enchantment with the +1/+1 counters across all the peoples.
gross card.
Woo!
That card is so busted. But
Like a
yeah,
lot.
big on Esper, and kind of a spoiler. You'll see how my draft goes, but I force that motherfucker all the time, man. So all right, let's break it down. Let's break it down. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do mystery science theater style, watching each other's pre-recorded drafts. Um, then what we're gonna do, you might see the deck building. I don't know. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't, depending on how long we plan on making the video. What we are going to do though is then take those 2 draft decks and do a best of 3 to see who is the winner of episode 7.
Whatever episode this is, sure.
I'm gonna say 7, even though it's probably gonna be like
And
12. Anyway,
if anyone is keeping count, we did miss the other last week's episode that was supposed to upload, so we're now on an off scale. It's just because we were traveling and we lost footage for the one that we had banked in this new format because of audio reasons, but this new format will eventually be better. So fingers crossed. But yeah, let's go. So can you see the shared screen there, Dice?
I sure can.
Alrighty, so this is your draft, and I'm gonna just skip forward for you. Boop, boop, boop. I also like doing it this way because we can just cut all the fucking bullshit. Oh, you open with a triome. Hey.
All right, here we go. Let's start it off. So I'm starting to look at all of the different cards, and Triome's really good, solid first pick. But I think if I had to pick a color, obviously I said white is really good, but I tend to go in blue first, like almost always. If there's like a tiebreaker pick here, even though like Bouncer's Beatdown, I'm like rereading the card like 15 times. I'm like, I actually haven't seen this one yet. It's really good.
We had a whole conversation about this card.
Bouncers?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So weird. Okay, hang on.
What? What?
Can we just talk about how I was looking at the screen? We were talking about bouncers. The mouse went up to bouncers as if you're live doing it.
Yeah.
But you weren't. It was just really well synced. That was badass. No one will understand how fucking awesome that was. I don't even know if it'll line up when we fucking do the recording back, but it was fucking awesome. Like, neither of us thought about it. It just came right back up.
You're like bouncers. Oh yeah, bouncers. Let's look at bouncers one more time.
You're like bouncers? Oh, hang on.
Like, are you sure
actually
about that?
do that? Anyways.
Yeah. So So in my opinion, it was probably in this pack it was between Bouncers and Fairy Vandal, and I'm more I'm gonna probably try to take a monocolored card every time.
I will
First
say,
pick.
of the three colors, I think Grixis is the worst.
I like
Personally,
Grixis.
you
I
like
like
Grixis?
Grixis. I'm a fan. I was so happy too. I get to play wiretapping. Um, Freelance Muscle though,
Wiretapping. Whenever you draw your first card during each of your draw steps, draw a
you draw a
card.
card.
Then, if you
That
have 9 or more cards in your hand,
you
you
play
may
the
play the
Hideaway.
exile cards without
But
paying.
the Hideaway is you never have 9 cards in your hand. It really is just like draw 2 cards a turn,
Yeah,
which
just draw
is
2 cards a turn. It's
yeah, which
awesome.
is really really good. But the other pick in consideration would probably be Freelance Muscle because that card is
Dude,
ridiculous. Like
freelance
whenever
muscle
it attacks or
hurts.
blocks, like dude, come on. You throw a trample on that and it's game. It's like almost always game. You always either get blown out or basically get down to a life total where you can't fight back.
Yep. Hurts real bad.
Yeah. But so starting off blue as
Ooh,
I
I
would.
love the Riveteers, dude. It's
Yeah,
so good.
Requisitioner. Yeah, I definitely was eyeing it. And I'm like, does blue red play aggro? And I was like, probably not.
I don't know.
Um, I don't remember what I take here. Do I take the? I don't take the Fencer. I'm not high
I
on that card
mean,
at all. I
Riveteers is
think.
just you get a treasure token and you draw a card if you've paid 3. Like, that's fucking awesome. If you pay the 2, you get a mana. Like, I just
I, f-
love this card all day.
I feel like I take the Maestros here or the Outlaw.
Also, I
Like I
like
take
Ominous Parcel.
Ominous Parcel. I haven't played it a lot, truthfully. Do I take
Yeah.
the kill shot? There's no way I take the kill shot here. Oh, I took the Riveteers. Oh
Hey,
wow.
wow, you're a bad drafter.
No, no, it's one of those things. You're right. It's like the best card in the pack. Like I'm just sitting there, even right now. I'm like, I don't know if I take this, or this. It's like, oh no, I just took the best card in the pack because if red comes around, that's just great to have. But then this is what I see. I see the white, the blue, and the black just calling to me. I'm like, do I really want this card? I also don't know how to feel about that one. The swooping protected, the flash flying 2/1 for 4. When it ETBs, you put a shield counter on it.
I think
It's
it. Wait, no. Oh, you put a shield counter on it.
yeah,
Mm.
right. So basically, what it is you do that on a 2 toughness creature, you kill it, win the combat, and then you have a 2/1 flyer afterwards. I guess that's good. I'm like,
That's a lot to pass on 4.
I exactly on 4. I'm not convinced on 4 that that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, I like Exotic Pets a lot. I think that's a really good card. That's probably the card I would pick. Dude, Woody Roastmaster, man, the card it keeps finding its way in a lot of my commander decks. It's in
oh yeah.
Vazon, it's in Bouncy Baby Boros. This card's so good.
I haven't made any updates to my commander decks, which is probably why I haven't been too active in the Discord since I got home. Because I was like, these decks are not updated. There's like 4 cards for Riel. There's 2 cards for Riel, 4 cards for Alesha, 4 cards for Enbantments. I'm just
Hmm.
like, I don't know what. I was like, it's too much to do that I don't want to do any of it right now. Um, so much so that I haven't even taken this bad boy out of I don't know if you could see it. You probably can't, but this is the Meat Hook Massacre that I got
Miho
at
Massacre,
PAX
nice.
that I still haven't taken out of the top loader that we got it in. So as you could tell, I haven't done much outside of some organization. But what I take there, Midnight Assassin. That's the 3 mana 1/2 flyer Death Touch. Not a card that I end up playing usually. Kind of like my first cut whenever I have to make cuts.
I did a TikTok. I did a TikTok. I haven't posted it yet. I was doing hot or not on the on the 3-color Esper dudes.
You
Not
what?
hot or not. Smash or pass. That's what
Oh my god.
I'm just telling you. Larcenist. It's a pass.
Larcenist? Yeah, you mean the bird fucking
Not
like
larcenist. Oh, also larcenist. Yeah. But the
yeah,
shattered
I'd
one. The
imagine.
shatter. No, thank you.
All right. Sure.
Hey, listen.
Um
If you're
what?
interested, you go to tiktok.com forward /app. Then you download that to your smarty device.
Yeah, yeah, your smarty device. All right, getting back to the draft here. Really quick, I have to ask you about that card that I just grabbed, and I grabbed the second copy of.
What?
Nuisance. What do you think about that card? It routinely comes up, like 12th pick, like 11th pick. The casualty one, tap target creature, doesn't untap, and you draw a card. And then when you casualty one, so you do it twice, for a 1 power creature that's just sitting on your board.
Man,
I feel like
draw 2 cards for 3 and tap 2 dudes down. That freeze card is probably really fucking good. I guess you feel bad on the sorcery, but yeah, you're drawing 2 freaking cards.
I every time I get this, like, at this late in a pack, I'm just like, dude, how free is this card? Because I never look at it when it's like, pick 5 or something, and there's like obviously 3 other cards to pick in the pack. When that card is still there, I'm like always happy to play at least 1 copy. Oh yeah, okay. So now we get the Bant creature, the 5/7, that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play that, and then I see Quasar, and I'm like, yeah, right. So I'm like, wait, this is Bant, right? Yeah, I'm not playing Bant. What the fuck am I doing? Get Quasar into my pool, because we are going
so good.
We are drawing cards, boys.
I got the alt art for it. It's pretty sweet. Looks totally different. Like, obviously that's the point, but I was like, oh shit, this is Quasar. This is going to be one of the most popular commanders coming from this set.
Quasar?
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Draw a card. Well, target opponent, though.
So what? Card is nasty. I love this card.
No, I definitely think it's a good card.
I almost wish it had flying.
Yeah, I always think it has flying. Mm-hmm. Like, I always think it has flying.
It needs to get errata to have flying, and then
right.
It's correct.
Right, exactly.
Just like, yo, one of the nights we were doing packs, we were playing code names. Fucking log. It was a word. It was supposed to be one of the clues. This is not going to be very interesting for other people, I guess. But it was supposed to be one of the clues, and like, I'm not joking. There's a phenomenon happened where we were playing with 5 people. 4 of the 5 people never saw the card log, and I'm telling you right now, there was no fucking game about it. That card was not there on the board. There's 2 different realities that happened that day. That span of code names.
100%. 100%. There was it's what is that?
Mandela.
What is it?
Mandela effect.
Yeah, exactly. The Mandela effect. Yep. No, it really did not exist until it existed. All right,
it was wild.
It was crazy.
Yeah, you take the Maestro land.
I think I take the Inspector. I'm really high on. So that's the other thing. Like, I think flying in this set is like one of the most important things you could have. Like, keyword big is good.
It is. Oh my god.
Yeah, keyword big is good. Flying is better, and removal is not great, but it also is kind of great. It's like very, very, very situational.
Dude, getting murdered in this fucking format hurts. It hurts bad.
It hurts when you do it on like a big dumb creature that didn't do anything. But if you, but no, but hear me out. Like, if you just play like the fucking like the. I don't know, even the 5 mana 4/4 that dies into something's good. But like, if you play any big stupid creature in green, like the 4 mana 4/4 that just has like trample or something like that, it's like you didn't get an ETB, that hurts. But like almost every other card that I play on this, like in most of the set, is like ETB does something, does something. So like it has a very like Kamigawa feel in that sense, where you're always constantly getting a 2-for-1 somewhere. So, like, if you do get murdered, I'm usually not too tight about it. It's, sorry, got the dog in the back.
Well, I feel like I feel like a lot of the set, especially in green, is looking for another creature, another card to enter the battlefield. So that's why, like, when you get murdered, you're like, fuck.
Right, right. The
I
alliance
really
trigger
wanted
you're
another
waiting
creature
for.
to enter though.
Yeah, yep.
Like oh my god, I was playing Gruul at 4-drop that you can double the attack power of an attacking creature.
Mm-hmm.
Getting that murdered before you ever got the chance just hurts. You're just like, but I
Yeah.
really, really wanted to do that, buddy.
Yeah, that's the Jund guy, right? Mr. Orfeo.
John, yeah, I'm saying Gruul. John.
Yeah. I really thought I was gonna like Jund more than I actually like Jund. Like I'm not a fan. I like red black. That's why I think I like when you said you don't like Grixis, I kind of like Grixis because I love blue and I like red black. So
I
I
just don't
kind of
like
just
Grixis in the format, dude. I like Cutthroat, but only for a very specific deck style. Did you see that 4-drop vampire that if you gain a life or if you lose a
yes,
life, get a counter?
yeah,
Dude, doing it with that 1-drop, oh, so good, so awesome.
right. It's very very linear though,
Oh,
right?
it's
Like
niche as
very
fuck, but
yeah
I was forcing it.
yeah.
Once I realized it, I was like, "Yo, this is my cauldron."
No, I get it if you have the combo, right?
hmm
That's one guy that I can't even tell you I've ever drafted unless it's like got tabled around the unless it tabled. But psychic pickpocket, dude, psychic pickpocket.
It's very
And
good.
this is a
Oh,
hard
what's the
pick.
black hideaway? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 3 cards, and if there are 20 or more cards in your graveyard, you may play the exiled card. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a very
yeah.
specific deck.
Yeah, or just it's not a limited card, right? Like you just can't.
Well, that's the thing. Grixis gives a fuck about instant sorceries, some of it, in your graveyard, um, which is annoying because it's like Casualty is so cool and so good and shares a lot of the colors for that. I really wish it cared more about creatures in the grave, but that's more of the Jun style. So
Hmm.
I don't know.
I think I definitely think there's like specific cards that want you to have that, but oh yeah.
Evelyn,
I actually don't think I even took Evelyn though. Did I take Evelyn?
you're looking at your vampires right now. You
Yeah,
said one.
yeah. I'm like, Maestro Theater is looking really good right now. Like, do I need that or do I need to make my mana base way better? And I think I either did that or I probably took the Grifter. I
Yo,
think the Grifter
Grifter's
is really good
very
too,
good.
just because Connive is just like
Well,
great.
also, it's not even a top ability. It's just a free pay into situation. Dude,
Yeah.
Grifter's so good.
Yeah. So I probably took that and then hoped the theater wheeled. Yeah. But after the first pack where I kind of just like dove head first, the rest of the draft was kind of like pretty much just on tracks, man. Like it was full steam ahead. I was playing Esper. There was no stopping me. Outside of that like pick, and I guess I want to ask you this. The Obscura Charm, the 3 mana instant charm for Esper versus the Psychic Pickpocket. So I took the Pickpocket, and actually still stand by it. But what would you choose in that situation?
Man, I really like the Esper Charm. I
Yeah.
think the Esper Charm is one of the best ones. What I don't know your curve in like looking in this view, so I think it would come down the curve, but I probably would pick the Charm.
Yeah. I think that like
Oh, there we go.
yeah, there you go. And I had a lot of fives. Like I have a lot of fives in this deck. I still would make the same pick. I think Psychic Pickpocket
I like
because everything
Infiltrator.
cares about counters. Everything cares about like +1/+1 counters, shield counters, like all of these things. You're gonna and like die triggers and stuff like that. When you get to bounce something to their hand, it fucking hurts.
It's true.
It hurts way more than I feel like it hurt in other formats. Like counters specifically, there's just so many of those running around. If you can bounce, which I did, I bounced what was it?
Oh, nice.
The limousine that you love.
Oh
And
yeah, no,
they
I love.
exiled No,
I
no,
made a
sorry,
case
not
for one fucking card.
No, I'm not even saying that one actually. It's the wrong one. It's the one I played against. It's the 2 mana tap it, exile 2 cards from a graveyard,
Oh, I
and then you
fucking
put
hate
that
that
many
one.
counters.
It's so
It's a great
frustrating.
card. It's a great card. You would always play it.
Mm-hmm.
He had 10 exiled cards underneath it,
Why are you
and
freaking out about this card? Why are you throwing it all over
oh,
the place?
because I was so hyped about Dig Up the Body.
Why?
Are you kidding me? Dig Up the Body is like one of the, if not like top 3 black commons easily. Look. I was waiting for it to wheel, and in my head, I was like, if this fucking wheels, I was like, I'm losing my shit. It's the
Mill?
casualty 1, mill 2 cards, you return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So you casualty 1, a creature that's about to get killed by one of your kill spells,
Sure.
and then you 2 for 1. It is chef's kiss. I love it. If you're playing black, you need to have at least one of this card. I don't care what colors you're touching. Like,
Okay.
Dig Up
I
the
guess
Body.
I wasn't really thinking about it. Okay.
Really good. And I think I cut Midnight Assassin immediately after it. And I get the Maestro's Theater. Let's go. Yeah, mana base looking great. Don't care about any of these cards, so we just grab a card and we keep it moving. But oh man. I sent you the screenshot for how this deck went. I was so hyped. I was so hyped that I drafted it. And once I drafted it, I was like, Danny's in trouble. Danny's in trouble, dude. I was like, he's so fucked.
Okay.
Hey, listen, you could have a great deck too. It's going to be a good game because all of these games, unless the fucking curse of dice continues and I draw all lands, although Connive better fucking help me out here in that situation because I better not flood out. This will be a really good game because all 3 of my games went to game 3. They were all like super tight. They were just like super good, clean, fun ass games. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited for your side of the draft.
Yeah. What did your deck end up going?
3060. So pretty 30, and I went 202020. I'm sorry, no 3063 62 3062. Thank you.
Got it. Well, cool. I did differently.
Did you play traditional, by the way? Because I think moving
Nah.
forward, I'm gonna try to record for traditional, so we record for a sideboard.
I
I
mean,
think
that is what I was trying to say the other time when we were doing this. Is like, I do think it's just it affects what we're able to draft in traditional and premier, like what people are taking. It 100% affects the pool. But cool. Okay. Well, fuck your deck.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I draft mine, and let's see if you come up with the same problem I did after losing a game.
Okay.
Or 2.
All right, we're good. Or 3? Did you 03?
Nah.
right.
Dan Lanza does not go 0-3.
1-4. It's like... No, yeah, right. All right, let's take a quick pause break here, and we'll jump into your draft.
All right, sounds good. All right, we are back. Oh man, that cough. Of course, that cough snuck up right then when I was like, "We're back." Anyways, hey, we're back. Oh man, this is my draft. There's a few things I want to say about my draft before anything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, this draft happens at about midnight, I want to say, because I was like, oh fuck, that's right, I gotta record my draft. There's not gonna be enough time. I have to do my draft like right now. So I do my draft. I was like, I'm so fucking good at New Capenna. I'm gonna knock this out. It's gonna be so easy. Anyways, let's go on.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Okay. Yeah, literally. Literally the whole time you're drafting just like this.
No, really, I was like this. La 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 la.
You're like building a commander deck on the side, like, oh fuck, all right, pick. Which deck is this? I can't see.
I'm building Lindy, Cheerful Tormentor. I literally was. But here's the issue. Not only was I building a commander deck on the side, I was building 3, and I lost my first match because I forgot that I was drafting.
Yeah. Oh my god, terrible. All right, so first pick, easy pick for me. Well, no, it's probably an easy pick for me. I'd probably just pick Quasar. And then if I didn't pick Quasar, I'm picking Sleep with the Fishes.
So here's the thing, right? I really wanted to pick Quasar. You see me circle it. I'm telling you in my own thoughts, I'm saying I really want to pick Quasar. I know Quasar's the right choice, but I'm picking the Riveteers.
Listen, you can play. I played against like one of the best decks I played against was based around Riveteer's Ascendancy, and like they went off. They did the Blitz thing where they had a free creature every turn come back in, and it was very, very annoying. Oh my god. Tell me this is the draft that you decided to do the thing. Oh my god, dude. Okay. All right. Well, if you take Riveteer's Ascendancy and don't take the Charm, we're going to have a problem, dude.
So clearly, I'm saying the same thing right now. I'm saying if I just took the Ascendancy, I literally have to take the Charm, but I want to take that Vampire so bad. So bad. I'm literally having an argument with myself at this very moment going, Dan, don't take the Vampire. I'll be honest, I don't remember what I take. And I'm really hoping it's the Charm.
Okay, yes. Okay. All right, cool. I was going to say, if you took the Vampire, like that card would have wheeled. Like 100%, no one's taking that. You could have got that pick 10.
Also, this is my first arena draft.
Okay.
New Capenna. Okay. So I want to just preface that I want the handicap.
Want the handicap? Yeah, you start with 25 life. We'll be fine.
No, so I just want the right to pick bad cards.
Right.
And I know you and I have had this argument about stimulus package.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at what I've drafted so far, and I'm thinking, I think stimulus package is supposed to go with this. I'm not sure. Then I see Jewel Thief, and then I'm looking at Jewel Thief, Glittermonger, and Venom. And I'm tossed on Venom, man. Like, Venom seems
I think Venom's
good,
pretty good.
But it's also not that good, right? I mean, at worst, it's a bear, and I think it'll wheel. And then I look at Jewel Thief going, man, Jewel Thief is a common. Does that mean I could expect to see more Jewel Thieves? And I go, no, because anytime you see Jewel Thief, someone's going to take it. So
you take it. Yeah, you take it. Yeah, no, Jewel Thief in that situation any day of the week. Yeah, I can't believe you actually just take the Vampire here. You take the Witty Roastmaster. You do it to yourself. You don't. It's not like something that's forced upon you. Like you willingly took that card. No, if I was in the situation,
Why are you so bitter? You didn't even know what I took. I didn't even make a selection yet. You're just making judgments.
I went back to the Roastmaster, dude. Are you kidding me? Or the Vampire, and you. Oh my God, yeah. No, it's a little rough out here. You could turn this draft around though. I like Sticky Fingers. Forge Boss is only good in like a sacrifice themed deck, and if that's what you're going for, that's cool.
Well, I mean, that's literally what the Ascendancy does. And
right,
I dragged the Vampire down going, I know Dice right now is saying you should have picked that fucking Vampire. Don't worry, the Vampire comes back. They always do.
Yeah, they always do.
I really like
Mayhem Patrol. Yeah.
Mayhem Patrol is just a good card.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I really hope I pick Mayhem Patrol. But I'm reading Stimulus Package. Why? Dan, pick mayhem. What are you? Nice.
Yeah, it's an easy mayhem there. Dig up the body, baby. Dig up, and if you don't take it,
I don't. No, I don't take Daring Escape. Do I?
you are literally playing in a sacrifice deck. That literally sacrifices a creature for you. All right. All right. Good job. Easy Station, or is it Maestros? No, you're not playing Maestros. Easy Station. Well, I guess there's an argument for both. I'd probably take the Station only because later use. You took the Blitz guy. Okay, that's fair.
So here's the thing, right? I'm thinking about Riveteer's Ascendancy. I'm thinking about how it's really focused on sacking, and I like that. And I was like, all right, I think that's cool. I have the Forge Boss. I think that's cool. And I'm looking at Caldi over here, and I'm thinking this card is not bad because at worst it's pay 4, put 2 counters on something, deal 2 damage to something, or 4 damage to something, and draw a card. I was like,
Right.
and it's going to trigger my other shit. I don't hate it.
No, it's not a bad card. I just like, even for that last pick that you didn't take the like you took, would you take Security Rocks? I probably would have taken the land because I feel like fixing is so important, man. When you end a draft with 4 or 5 lands in your color, like, you are fucking feeling good.
Yeah.
So I hope the mana is there for you. I hope that wasn't one of the things that held you back during your draft. But we'll see.
I told you my draft was happening late at night. I was building several commander decks, pricing cards, shooting the TikTok, and so I think that's why I lost. I don't think I'm drafting a bad deck here, but there is a problem. There's a very visible problem that is occurring, and again, let's see if you just pick it up.
I'm assuming right now. No, it doesn't even look like there's a lack of creatures yet. I think you're fine.
Man, I'm looking at Evolving Door a long time because I'm like, is this good?
Terrible.
And I'm reading it again, and I'm reading it again, and I'm thinking about this fucking card, but I'm looking at these 2 multicolor lands in here, and I'm thinking, there's multiple things in here that's probably better than this card. So I have to reread it, and I'm like, yo, this card, not that fun. Not good. Definitely more of a commander-centric card, maybe? I don't know, but it's not for my deck. So I need the removal.
Let's go. Look at responsible Danny go. I'm so hyped. He took Bounce's beatdown and not the funky looking, like, we could probably make this work kind of fucking enchantment that you would definitely take any other day of the week.
No, my funky enchantment is the Ascendancy. I can't continue to fuck around.
Right. You only get one. You only get one, and you got to build around it.
You only get one.
No, Security Rocks is good here. I would probably take the Strong Arm, though. If you're just going in on that theme, like, you already have a Rocks, you might not even play it. Like, fucking Strong Arm. Or even the Gold Hound to sacrifice to make a mana. But I think it is a less than the River Tier, so you probably wouldn't get anything back, which isn't great. Yeah, no, I like the Strong Arm here.
Yeah, Strong Arm.
You definitely take the mana, dude. I get it. I get you want to take the murder, but like, you're barely touching black. Oh my god, is this where you take the Contender? You're reading it for way too long.
Okay.
When there's a fucking murder.
Oh my god. Is this where you take the Contender?
You hurt my brain for a second there. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, no fucking way in a million years.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. You take the 2-drop, right? Like, you just take the 2-drop. You don't think there's anything else funky going on here? Oh. How many more 3-drops do you take? How many more 3-drops are you gonna take? Is that it? Is your whole deck 3-drops? Oops, all 3s? Oh, man.
I fucked up! I was like, why do I keep losing? It's because there's nothing less than 3-drops.
Okay.
I made a huge mistake.
I mean, you could hopefully deck build and change some of this, but yeah, I'm noticing some similarities now. A lot of 3s popping up here.
Oh man. Yeah, the parcel is what I needed there, because I realized I haven't taken the lands. I've been irresponsible. I really need the parcel.
Yeah, you passed up on like
And I mean, like, at worst
3
case
or 4
scenario,
land
the parcel
opportunities.
is removal, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now I take this because I'm like, it's a 2-drop. Oh, fuck me. There was a Goldhound right there. There was a Goldhound right there. That will haunt me later, because I will think my dumbass drafted a Goldhound, but I didn't. I drafted that bad 4-drop or 3-drop artifact.
No, you got Witty Roast Master there, your
No,
pet
no, no,
card.
later. It's either now or later. You'll see. Because I'll play later thinking I have. Yeah, I
You
know.
really opened up like 2 gross on color rares. 3 actually, if we're thinking about like the Ascendancy is good. You have to build around it. It sucks to have to pass that card though. I'll tell you. That
Well, the
card's a
Ascendancies
house.
gets really good with this workshop because he also, or they also, have Blitz. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where I was like, that's pretty good. You know, like,
Yeah, and when you blitz him out, you get anything back
yeah.
because he's a
So
6-drop. So
now what my problem becomes later is like, damn, if I could just get like a 6-drop that I could sacrifice later, it'd be pretty fucking badass. I get Mr. Oreo here. Love him.
yeah, Orfeo's pretty good.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably laughing to myself at Mr. Oreo.
It was that time of night. It was 12.
No, I
12
just
and
came up with the Oreo joke. I have no idea what the fuck I was doing. This pick is very obvious. There's only one thing in there.
yeah.
Oof.
Oh man.
I don't even know. Oh yeah,
I
I
know
have to
for a
take the land
fact you
here.
take the land.
have
If
to
you
take-
don't take the land.
Oh right. But here's my other point. I was looking at this going, fuck, I don't know if I have removal. I don't know if I actually have enough sack outlets. This thing does both. I know I need the land. Will
No, it
this
doesn't.
tire dude come back?
It doesn't sacrifice things though. It just taps to deal damage equal to the number of creatures you've sacrificed.
Equal to the
Or
number of
permanents.
permanents you've sacrificed.
Right. So if
So
you
it's actually
Riveteer's
not bad in my
Outlook.
deck with the treasures and shit.
Okay, with the treasures, that's fine. Yeah.
Voice. I think I was feeling salty on the voice because I had just got it handed to me. And I was like, I'm going to pick this fucking card. But I don't, looking at this, I don't think I should have. Actually, did I take Fake Your Own Death? No, that's a different game.
That would have
Fake
been
Your
a
Own Death is real
good pick
good.
here. Figure on death on a sacrifice creature, like a blitz creature. Really good.
Yeah.
You get to draw a card.
Well, I didn't do that.
Alright. Easy strangle.
Oh, 100%.
Like not even close.
Did I not see the strangle? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't see the strangle. I was so focused.
Now, Dust Mangler, incredible card. Like incredible. Like one of my favorite finishers in this set. I try to play like I literally I try to get 2 of them. If I play one, I'm like, if I can get the second one, the game's over. I can't believe you passed on that strangle, man. That's crazy.
I genuinely, I can't believe it either. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
But I think I play with a strangle, so I'm thinking strangle comes back.
Second mangler all day. All day, every day, second mangler.
That's what I take. Hootie hoo, baby.
Hell yeah. Fucking love
And
that
then
card.
I'm going, yo, freelance came back? Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
You're
And then I'm
building
looking
this
at my
deck
two
wrong if you don't
drops.
grab the
And I
Mayhem
go,
Patrol.
oh, wait a minute. I go, it'll be fine.
Dude. Oh, dude. This is going to be interesting because, like, I don't think your deck's actually bad at all because you just have so much power in this deck. You got so lucky that no one took these lands. Are you kidding me? No, you don't deserve the land. Like, it's ridiculous. You genuinely don't deserve that land. Like, you know it. You know what I mean? You fucking know it. You don't deserve that shit.
I like this angel a lot.
Yeah. I think it's playing out a little bit better than people expected it to. Me for sure. Like, I did not expect it to be great.
Having a mana sink in this format is just pretty good. And there it goes. That's my deck. Yeah, looking at it, I definitely think there's some tweaks that need to be made from what I built with. Vampire. So no, this is not the build that the vampire makes an appearance.
All right, cool.
I think that is the immediate draft after this one that I do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit better about this one. So, awesome. Not too bad past Dan. Present Dan's
Pretty
got
good.
it from here.
Yeah, pretty good. All right, well,
future Dan will fix it and post if he does it. I'll just lose more footage.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, let's get the match underway. Let's jump into arena.
Oh, we got to spend a fucking year and a day on your side, but as soon as it's my side,
you
we
ran
gotta
out of
wrap
film.
it up.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You did not record the deck building portion. What do you want to do?
That is true. There is no more footage. All right, great. We'll pause here and we'll come back and play some Magic. Dice, we're back. It's time to battle. I would like to fight you. You want to fight me? I fight you. I will be on the play first.
Cheating bastard. All right. Very good.
Always. This is not good.
Mine's questionable.
Oh, man.
Actually, nah, I don't. Mine's questionable, but I think I keep it.
This is not a good. I'm gonna mulligan it. Fingers crossed. Okay. Keep it. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Hockey-docky.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks, pal. But I don't need luck. Because I'm a charlatan. Yo, you know what I was just watching?
What?
I was watching... Oh, I just actually finished Castlevania on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. I never watched it.
It was pretty good. I just watched all the seasons. Oh.
That's a bitch.
Okay.
That's gonna be rough.
Yes, sir. It was good the first two seasons. The last season, I was like, only because of the ending, I was like, really? But no, I also just today picked up One Piece.
One Piece?
Yeah.
What do you mean you picked it up?
Like the watching it. One Piece. You know, One Piece, the show, One Piece.
Oh, like you picked it up, like
Yeah.
you just started it. Okay, gotcha.
But
Good luck. 1,000 episodes.
yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
a heavy
canon it.
commitment.
I'm gonna canon it. And I'm not afraid to skip shit that's boring.
Okay. That sure, no. I don't
Um,
think, is there any filler in that? I don't know
yeah,
if the show has filler.
100%.
Is
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, I guess every show probably has filler. Every one of these animes do, but looks like you're in the tank right now, huh?
No, I was
Okay.
just talking to you.
Blitz now swinging in for 7, 8, swinging in for 8. Yeah, I don't think I have much left left to do here. This is getting into dangerous territories. Um, I don't even think I could play that. Can I play that now? Because you're gonna hit me for 6, 7.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I'm down bad right now.
Pretty good, pretty good. Thinking. What will you do when he comes for you? Dicey boy,
Yeah,
dicey
man.
boy.
I don't even know what to do here. That's crazy.
Alright. You're tapped out. I'm just gonna show you this.
Well, yeah, no, that's it. That's literally it. I have to concede. That's crazy how quick that was.
Thanks, babe.
Game 2.
Oh man, that was fucking awesome. I'm really happy that I mulliganed.
Speaking of that, I literally have to mulligan right now.
There's no shot I can keep this hand, so I'm mulligan with ya. I will indeed keep this hand though. What are you? You guys are basically the same. You're at least playable. I hope that's right. Okay. I believe in you. And you believe in me. And every breath you take, I'll make you quake with fear. Ah, that's something. Well, it's not like I'm going to be able to block it. Interesting. I'll show you this. I'm the king of 3-drop enchantments. Did you say 3-drop enchantment? It's in my deck.
Okay. I think we just hold up here.
Hold up, fucking fistful of lands. Like, we all don't know it.
Yeah,
That
right?
man's playing Gallica.
I fucking hate it. Oh, man, I fucking hate it.
What am I missing? I think we're good. Let's show him the power of my 2/2. And That's a good question, actually. I could. I mean, if this works out, I think I'm in a better shot. I doubt it works, but I'm willing to lose it. It's very interesting.
It sticks.
The fuck is this thing? When it dies, create a 2/2. Well, boo-boo, you didn't blitz it in, which I find interesting. Now what do I do? I think... I swing with both. Whenever you attack, double target attacking creature's power until the end of the turn. Yeah. Hook ducky. Let's do that. To that. Go to damage. Then let's show this bad boy to the world. Actually, no, cancel. Let's try that one more time. I would like it here, please. All right. I'm strong as an ox. Oh wait, no, it's a rhino. Yeah, rhinos and oxes are totally different animals.
Yeah. No, they're not one and the same.
They are not. What do you do when you want to win? I think we go for the gusto. Let's try things and see what happens, right? I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Thank you. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. You got Quasar. What the hell is that thing? Fairy Vandal. Where'd you go? Where'd the Fairy Vandal go? I'm fine with all of that. Take the action. Nice. Nice! I love when things go my way. That's not super duper great, I'll be honest. What? This rhino doesn't even have freaking trample? What is this damn world coming to?
I do not like being on the back foot, not having complete mana. Like it is unfortunate. No, you definitely have the combo going here. So it's gonna be tough.
Thanks, pal. Let me think. That's unfortunate. Man. I really wish I had Blitz in my hand. Because that would fucking finish this. But I don't. 1, 2. I wish I had another mana. If I had one more mana. Story of my life. I assume with these two, you probably block, inconsequential. If I swing with this, you probably definitely want to block. So I would have to go here. The issue is that I really don't want to lose Mr. Oreo. But it does clear your field. But am I worried about your field? I don't super duper think I am. I think I play with my food. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Very nice. What are you thinking about, Dice?
How to not die.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is also a good one. Give me land. I will be honest. That is not too shabby. Let's go. Yeah, let's go here.
Nice.
Let's go here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 4. Something's gonna definitely get through. So if that is already the case, all attackers, 5 attackers. Let's do first. Yeah. Whenever you attack, double target creature's power. Yep. Does anybody have trample? I just want to double check. No. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Cool. That be how it be, huh? That be how it be. Do that. I'll be honest, this swing was not my best. I miscounted. I think you can survive this.
I think the way I block, I survive unless you have a pump spell. but it severely impacts my next turn and what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be honest, I don't really know if there's like a correct way to do this. So I think it's kind of inevitable. I'm just trying to gain an extra life here. That's literally what I'm trying to do. Like literal one life. Because in that case, I would block like this, block like this, block like this, and then throw that there. And then that would trade those, trade those, trade those. No,
That's
trade those, kill that, kill that,
mm-hmm.
throw this in front of here, but you have this big beefy thing still. This dies into a 2/2. These trade, this kills this. This is always dying regardless.
Right.
That's my whole thing. It's like these two die. Does this one die into a creature? And then it basically says you get to keep your 4/4. Do you get to keep your 4/4 that becomes bigger? Which I think is just always going to be the bigger problem. It's mad annoying, dude. Or I can just do this, but then those two bounce off of each other.
Okay. Actually, this might be better for you. So yeah, you're always gonna lose Raffine. That's great. But in this one, you're gonna keep Syndicate. That's fine. You get a 2/2. You were gonna, but otherwise you're gonna keep your 4/4 before. But this way you do get rid of my 8/8. This is
So I was always getting rid of the 8/8 this way. I just changed the girder from here and the syndicate. I basically changed these three blockers to these three blockers.
right.
Before, if I landed, you're gonna live with just the 4/4. Now you're living with
The 2/4.
the 4/4 and the 2/4.
No, just the 2/4.
No, oh well, now you're just living with the 2/4, right? Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I said this is probably a better block.
Yeah. And the reason I'm doing it, well, you'll see that in a second. Fuck. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it just literally doesn't matter. We'll see what happens.
Resolve. Yes, sir. Nice. Okay. Nice.
I was not kidding. 1 point of damage. It wasn't even a petty thing. Like, I think 1 point of damage might make the difference. I don't know. I could be wrong.
This is getting harder. That is true. That does work that way. Okay. You have a 2/2, a 3/4, and a 3/3. One white. Worst case scenario, you put the shield counter thing with the scry in your deck. Yep. Ah, man. Yeah. Okay. Let's try our best. Now, let's think about that. Fuck you, Dice.
It's tough. It's definitely tough.
The tank is contagious this day. I'm really torn between
Yeah.
Venom and Oreo, because it's like, if I put it on Oreo, right, he's gonna become a 4/6. I can then double his thing, so he'll become an 8/6. You're definitely gonna want to block it. You're not gonna be able to kill. Oh yeah, you still will be able to kill it. And then there's Venom. Venom, you're gonna want to jump in front of him because of damage. Really, you want to survive here, but yeah, actually, yeah, but that's always the same. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because it feels bad to jump in front of someone who's gonna die. Oh, man. Ah. My armpits are sweating.
Yeah, this is a tough game. This is a tough
probably
game
one of
for
our
sure.
grindiest fucking games.
Yeah, this is how you have to play it. Yeah. I go to 1. But you didn't sacrifice a creature, so
That is
very
true.
good on me. I don't know how I can win.
Hell fucking yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, let's start here. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stop me from gaining life? Ah, the petty bitch award. Pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Okay. We got that. Let's go with my friend. Then let's threaten lethal. see what happens. This fucker keeps gaining life.
Oh man, I was so hoping you didn't have another creature. I was like, oh my god, all you have to do is not have a creature and I could win. Or I at least can fucking crawl back instead of just like, you know, losing the way I lost. There you go. There you go. Good game. It was pretty bad.
That was a pretty good thrashing. I was shit talking my deck. My deck was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
No, your deck did really well. It was
Thank you.
That was rough.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was saying when I drafted it, or when I was playing it. I was like, "Yo, my deck is better than the results that I got." Dice Reno, we're back. This is it. This is the post game.
What happened?
This.
What'd you say? I don't know what you said.
Coming back from the fucking a whiteout.
Kind of, yeah. I fucking zoned the fuck out.
You got fucking steamrolled. You still trying to get the number of that bus? You're just like, what the?
I was like, was there a way that I couldn't have had lethal on me? I'm like sitting here thinking. No, it was good. I clearly with an aggressive deck that you had, I probably should have mulled my first hand, which didn't have action until turn 4. Because I think it would have been closer to what the second game was, which was a bit more grindy. Still didn't end up getting there and turning the corner to stabilize because, you know, as a control deck, you kind of have to play with your life and see what happens. And yeah, no, you definitely had a really good deck. Like to first pick that enchantment and have it work pretty well was it was good.
That enchantment worked out real well. It became kind of scary for you, especially when I kept throwing out the +2/+2 dudes. Those worked out really fucking good. Oh, especially in the first game. They only had the one creature.
You just kept Mayhem Patrol just fucking swinging in with Menace too. The Menace guy is like, it's tough. It's tough when you have Menace and you're pumping it every turn. You're throwing counters on it, and it's like turn 4 and I'm at 6 life, and I'm like, all right, well, I can't win.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, it was a thrashing. But good games. I appreciate the game, sir. As always, it feels good to be back, to be on a schedule. I'm happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. And you know what? I'm happy that you are at home and you're watching this right now. But you haven't hit the subscribe button yet. What? Hit it right now. Hit it. Don't let fucking anything else happen. Hit it right now. Stop what you're doing. Pause the video or don't. That's how fast it is. That's literally how fast it is to subscribe. You can do it and still listen to everything that I'm saying and still watch Dice's reactions. You know, that's actually why Talkn Turns is so good, is because you want to watch it twice. The first time to pay attention to one person's reaction, and then the second time to watch the other person's reaction. But for real though, if you're out there, if you're enjoying the show, hit us with a like, share it with people, because that would be fucking huge. More of Dice and I traveling to come. We have some things that we have planned to do, some really fucking cool shit. I'm gonna myself, which is weird, but myself and Dice will be playing more competitive Magic. So you know, now that GPs and whatnot are coming back, we're all for that. So we will be out there. We will be playing Magic. Hopefully, we'll be playing some My Hero Academia too. Would love to do that game. It looks super fucking cool. Can't wait to play it. Dice, I'm not gonna make you give me praises this time. So as you know, the winner gets to choose a 15-second speech or praise from the loser.
I thought I already did the praises, but all right, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wow. No, because I just felt like my deck gave you such a thrashing. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
you can take a moment, you can breathe. I'm gonna praise myself for a minute.
There you go.
Hey, what's my house's name? Riveteers. Hey, Riveteers. I'm sorry for what I said. You guys are fucking dope. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Blitz is really, really good with that fucking enchantment. I thought this enchantment that I drafted was a joke. I was taking it for the memes. Holy fuck. It's really awesome if you can build around it. And you don't even have to directly build around it. It can be very, very loose. I feel like 5 Blitz dudes, you're good. You know, or like 4 casualty cards. Like, I just feel like it's a really good card. It deserves some more attention. Really good. Hey, praise to Dan Lanza. He's killing it out here. And you know where else I'm killing it? Fucking TikTok. Look out for at DFL Games on TikTok. We have some Talkn Turns clips there. We have some clips from when we're at PAX. And then some other fun stuff. Lindsay and I, we were just talking about doing like an Encanto skit. But to Magic. I don't know if you've seen Encanto, but it's a good movie.
No.
You should see it. As an
All
adult without kids, I have seen it 4 times.
Oh, it's a kids movie. I didn't.
Well,
So it took me a
it's
second.
It's like a Pixar movie, you know.
It took me a second because, like, you don't just say that when you talk about, like, oh, I seen The Revenant, and as an adult, without any kids, let me tell you, The Revenant, great movie. So, like, when you just go, I seen Encanto, which you hear Encanto, and, like, I remember you talking to me about it when you watched it with CJ, but I only just remembered it because you just said that I'm not a parent. I'm single with no kids, and yeah, that's a weird way to pitch a movie to somebody. And I'm single, no kids, you know, like what? That's crazy. That's fucking
just
crazy.
saying, just because it's geared towards children.
But you didn't say that. Instead, what you said was,
Well, everyone
like,
should
and it's
know
a great
what
movie,
Encanto
and
is.
me, not what? I'm living fucking proof that I had no idea what it was until you stated that, and I was like, oh yeah, you did bring that up one time.
If Dice hasn't heard about it, the trendsetter, if he hasn't heard about it, it's not a fucking thing. I'm telling you right now, most people who heard Encanto were like, yeah, no, it's probably a good movie. It's out there. I don't know if it's for children or not.
Well, listen, if you watched this far into the episode, we want you in the comments below to let us know if you knew what Encanto was or even how to fucking spell it. so yeah, exactly.
Canto.
There's no way it doesn't start with an I.
It starts with an E.
See, that's what I'm saying.
God.
All right, well.
Anyways, hey, this has been Talkn Turns. My name is DannyFnlanza.
And I'm MikeDice.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch ya.
Or
No.
yeah.
Wait, I want to record. I want to record now.